Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and I'm joined, as always, by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit to provide you with all the commentary.
You know, I think in a game like this,
and I like to add one.
Thanks, guys. And they're ready to kick this one away. He kicks it. Blackman fields it at the 2. They'll go to work at the 17. Arkansas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Looks. He wants the long ball. Caught, and he's taken down. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
He decides to run with it, and he's taken down at the 41-yard line. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Throws this one out to the left. Found his man. And they bring him down. That was a nice play.
You know, we talk about this every week, adjusting to the blitz. The quarterback and the receiver do an excellent job of recognizing the blitz and adjusting to the play. Good-looking pass.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Touchdown, NC State. Nice job by the running back, getting in for the touchdown. Check out the replay on that one. And he hits the PAT. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, North Carolina State 7, Arkansas nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. It sails out of bounds, and that'll be a penalty. Here's the call from the referee. Well, if you're the return team, you got to like that one.
Yeah, because you get great field position and nobody has to get hit.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. The Wolfpack bring in the nickel package. Jones options out to the left, and now he pitches it. No shake and bake move. He's got an opening. Inside the 30 to the 10, and he will score. That was a big run by the halfback.
Boy, this kid makes the defense look silly. They're grabbing at a bunch of air down there. They got to hit somebody.
And he tacks on the extra point. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Arkansas 7, North Carolina State 7. Carlton ready to kick. Maddox and Blackman back ready to return. Maddox signals for a fair catch. It's not that often you're going to see a fair catch call on a kickoff.
Brad, you're absolutely right, because typically there's enough blocking so the coverage can't reach the kick returner too quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. North Carolina State comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. He steps up. Throws this one out to the left. And it falls incomplete. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Thrown right at him. He just didn't catch it.
He drops back. Here they come. He's looking. He throws a dart to the left. That's what can happen when you run the same play.
Well, you need to be aware of that and try to mix things up to keep the defense off balance.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20. The Razorbacks line up in a nickel back. Stone drops the throw. Looks. Across the middle. Williams drops it. And that was a missed opportunity.
No question there. He needs to make that catch there, because now they're looking at 4th down.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Lord punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 takes it at the 32. Can't wrap him up. He spins around. And they take over after a nice punt return. Excellent field position to start the drive. Number 4 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Jones, full toss to the right, and he's going to lose yards on this one.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
North Carolina State has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Home run ball in the air. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball right around midfield. The Wolfpack bring in the nickel package. Jones set to go to the air. He guns it to the left. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Briggs gets it off. Blackman fields it at the 11. So they bring him down after he picks up just a few on the return. They'll start this drive at the 19. North Carolina State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Stone hands off on the delay. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Loss of about 2. Arkansas has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Now, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 11. Arkansas brings in the nickel here. Looking. Scrambling around. Throws it to the outside. Good defensive play. Makes it 4th down.
I'm sending out a big yo to the defensive coordinator right there.
I'm sure he appreciates that yo. Great job of mixing up the coverage and putting his players in a spot to make the play.
And they're smart enough to know the situation and to just knock it down.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Lord punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 fields it at the 42. He tries to spin. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll take over at the 41-yard line. Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. Incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41. The Wolfpack bring in their dime package. And it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
The Razorbacks come out in a shotgun. Jones drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws this one out to the left. There's an athletic play by the linebackers.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
So they're set to punt this one away. Briggs gets it off. Blackman calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
North Carolina State lines up in a double tight set. He's in, got away, and down he goes. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. Here's where the offense stands compared to the rest of the nation.
Yeah, they sure are struggling when they have the ball. Nothing good seems to happen when they're on offense.
North Carolina State comes out with 2 tight ends. Handoff up the middle. Cobb brings him down. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line. North Carolina State lines up in a shotgun set. Now he tries to buy some time. And it's caught. Cobb with a takedown. That will be enough for the first down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
North Carolina State comes to the line with 3 wide. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
And he moved too early.
Now they're moved back another 5 yards. I'll tell you, quarterbacks don't like moving backwards.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 27. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. His receiver has it. Coleman brings him down. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
And that's the end of the first quarter, and we've got a tie ball game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 36. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Stone on the option. He has some room. He pitches it way downfield. And he's taken down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, the defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. The Wolfpack come out in a shotgun. They go with the option. He lost the ball, and it's scooped up by the running back. Looks like the offense recovered the loose ball.
There's a lot of risk-reward when you run the option. Sometimes you hit big, and sometimes you fall flat on your face.
Well, Coach, that was one of those times when they fell flat on their face. Luckily, they'll get another shot at it, as they've maintained possession.
Arkansas brings in their nickel package. He scrambled. And he's going to come up with a sack. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
They line up in the shotgun. Stone steps back to pass. Looks. He's going long. And he's got it! It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Stone has completed every pass this drive. Looking. He's going right. Again, it's complete. Sims with a takedown at the 17. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
They line up in the jumbo set. Stone hands it off, makes a move, and down he goes. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8, and this is the 12th play of the drive. Stone lines up in the shotgun. Stone back to pass, under pressure, throws, and it falls incomplete. That ball was off the mark, guys.
Whoa, 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 let's get back to basics.
Hey, Coach, this guy looks like he's got his adrenaline flowing out there. He's a little bit too excited.
Come on, Kirk, we almost caught that.
The Razorbacks line up with 6 defensive backs. He's looking. His back makes the catch, and he's taken down at the 5-yard line. They threw to the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. The Wolfpack come out showing 3 wide. They snap it to the back. Oh, man, did he take a hit. They stretched him out, and he ended up having nowhere to go.
Anytime you see the safety making the tackle behind the line of scrimmage, it's time for the old play-action post pattern for 6.
The Razorbacks line up in a nickel back. Steps up, looks. He's going to try and scramble. To the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Nice touchdown combination on that one.
Oh, yeah, this receiver and quarterback are on the same wavelength at all times during this football game.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is North Carolina State 14, Arkansas 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. We should have a return on this one. Wilson takes from the 10. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. The Razorbacks set up in the gun. Here's an option, right side. He spins. Reed brings him down. The Razorbacks call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 21. Jones with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Arkansas lines up with 3 receivers. Pitch is right. Spins upfield. Maddox with a takedown at the 22. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Blackman fields at the 31. He shoots. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll get the ball here at the 45-yard line. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. Stone drops back to pass. Can't find anyone open. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 42. The Razorbacks bring in the nickel package. Looking, throws it to the outside, and he drops it. It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on their own 42. North Carolina State comes to the line with 3 wide. Stone drops to throw. He's scrambling. He's going right. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
4th and 13. Ball on the 42-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 4 takes from the 10. Jufu shakes off a tackle with a stiff arm. A heck of a return there.
What I like here is they now have decent field position to work with.
They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. The Razorbacks come out showing 3 wide. Jones set to go to the air. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds. 3-yard loss there.
3-yard loss on the play.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 33-yard line. Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. Steps back to pass. He gives a pump fake. Found his man. Bounces off the would-be tackler. With a 10. He's all the way down to the 5. The Razorbacks are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Jones is back in the gun. Jones drops back. Pressure coming. He's going left. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
The Wolfpack line up with 6 defensive backs. Jones back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He came down with it. Touchdown.
Hey, Coach, here's a nice stat. That last pass leaves him with over 2,000 passing yards for the year.
Hey, isn't that about what you had your senior year with the Ohio State Buckeyes?
Not quite. Almost broke 2,000.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Arkansas 14, North Carolina State 14. And they'll be returning this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 20. 3 wideouts here. Stone on first down. Rolls right, throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Arkansas lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He's looking. Steps up. Long ball right side. And he's got it. And he's taken down. And guys, he's already over 200 yards passing in the first half.
Well, he's off to a great start.
North Carolina State will be kicking off to start the second half. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Wilson fields it at the 2. He's stiff-armed. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 23. They line up in the shotgun. Jones drops to throw. He's under some heat. Incomplete pass. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Arkansas lines up with 3 receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 23. Number 4 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jones set to go to the air. He steps up, chucks it deep down the right side. And it's caught! And he's all the way down to the 42. The tight end picks up a lot of yardage on that one.
The big guy isn't the fastest out there, but he sure is a load to bring down.
Arkansas in a 4-wide set. They'll throw on first down. Here comes the pressure, and he's hit as he throws. The defense came with a blitz that time, and that might have caused him to misfire that one. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 42. Arkansas comes out with 2 tight ends. Jones with the play fake. Got it to his receiver. Looked like the linebackers bit on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yoke.
1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. Jones steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. And he comes up with his 2nd touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need to double team him.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Arkansas 21, North Carolina State 14. Carlton is lined up to kick this one off. Maddox and Blackman back to return. Maddox takes it at the 4. He didn't get much at all on that return.
Nope. When you see a team stuff a return like that, it usually gives their defense a little momentum to start the drive. We'll see if that happens here.
North Carolina State goes with the ace set here. Looks, under heavy pressure. Moore comes away with a sack. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
He's under pressure. No one open, so he's going to run. Miller brings him down. That scramble gets them 7 yards. It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. And it falls incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
They need this pass. He's on the run. Throws it out there. Found his man. And he's tackled. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Wolfpack have 5 receivers on this play. Stone on first down. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He jukes him. Knocked out of bounds. That's a 10-yard gain. Second down and short. This is the 6th play of this drive. And down he goes. He picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Drops back to pass. Now he's scrambling. Here they come, and he's going to be sacked. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
That gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Second and long coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. North Carolina State lines up in a shotgun set. He steps up, scrambling around. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. And he's taken down at the 30. What do you think of that catch, Kirk?
What a steady performer this player has been. That's now over 100 yards receiving on the day for this fine young man.
It's first and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Stone with 3 wide receivers on the ground with the tailback. Jackson with a takedown at the 29-yard line. 1 yard on the play. Second and 9. And this is the 10th play of the drive. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking for his man. Hicks drops the ball. Now who's the penalty going to be called on here?
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty. First
A
down.
little contact downfield caused that flag to fly.
As a coach, you got to be disgusted with that kind of call. Let the kids play already.
Going with the shotgun here. Stone drops back, looking. He's rolling right. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 11-yard line. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass. It's second down and 7 to go. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. Stone drops to throw. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. They'll get pushed back with the flag.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline. But sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
Stone lines up with 5 wide out. Stone back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Touchdown, NC State. And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score, North Carolina State 21, Arkansas 21. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. And it goes out of bounds. That'll draw a flag. Here's the call from the referee. And they're going to get good field position there.
Absolutely no excuse for the kicker kicking the ball out of bounds. Now the pressure's going to really be on the defense to step up.
Arkansas lines up with three receivers. A little juke. And he's taken down. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. And snap. Under pressure. Lets it fly. Complete. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 45. Jones has 4 receivers lined up here. The quarterback has some room, and now he decides to pitch it. To the 20, to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. Let's look at that run again.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. Watch the offensive line hold onto their blocks, creating a nice big lane for the back to run for.
And he hits the PAT. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call. Arkansas to kick this one off. Maddox and Blackman back deep to return. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. Blackman fields it at the 3. Now we see the offense come out of the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
North Carolina State comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. And he's stopped behind the line.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 16-yard line. They line up with trips to the right. Steps up, looks. Here comes the pressure. Tries to juke. Miller brings him down. He was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage on that scramble. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Arkansas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Has some daylight. Gets past the tackler. And down he goes. What an outstanding third down conversion.
Yeah, and he showed pretty good quickness there, picking up a nice gain.
Good quickness and very good decision-making. Not a whole lot going on as far as throwing the ball there. He makes a wonderful decision, bringing it down and making a big play.
Looks like he's going to run. And he's taken down at the 40. Must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Well, nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those hits are going to take a toll eventually.
Second and 3. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Wolfpack line up in a goal line formation. He gets another carry, and he's going to lose yards on this one.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line. Arkansas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Third and short, and they'll throw for it. No one open, so he's going to run. He's knocked out of bounds. They haven't been stopped on third down this whole drive.
And that can be really frustrating as a defense because every time you have a chance to get off the field, you come up short and let the drive continue.
North Carolina State lines up in a shotgun set. Stone on first down. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes.
Nice pass there, wasn't it, Kirk?
Yeah, he's done a good job of finding the open man en route to a 300-yard passing day.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Stone with 3 wide receivers. Looking. He's going to try and scramble. Wants to throw outside. Finds a man. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 11. Stone is back in the gun. Stone set to go to the air. He keeps it. He's into the open field. Touchdown. And that was a most impressive display of athleticism by any quarterback you'll ever see.
Oh, Brad, you're exactly right. He's been throwing the football. He also has demonstrated the ability to run the ball.
Plain and simple, you guys. This kid makes plays, big plays, just like you did, Mr. Herbstreit, with the Buckeyes.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is North Carolina State 28, Arkansas 28. Here's the kick. Wilson takes it from the 6. Jed's a tackler at the 30. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
Power eye set. They go with the option. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 38. The Razorbacks set up in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's under some heat. And they get the sack. Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. Number 4 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Under heavy pressure. And it's incomplete. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion.
Intended receiver on the play. 4th and 14. Ball on the 31-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Maddox takes it at the 21. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive, and let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. They'll get the ball here at the 36. Arkansas lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's looking. He's going to take off. Take and bake move, and he's taken down. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He decides to run with it. Makes a move. Coleman with a takedown. And he comes up with a nice run.
A nice run, but they kept him from getting out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Here are today's Red Zone Players of the Game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Drops back to pass, steps up, can't find anyone open, and now he's going to run. Spinning, and down he goes. And a big gain on a quarterback scramble.
Easy play there. The receivers run the defenders off, and all the quarterback has to do was run to the vacant spot on the field.
And don't forget about the awareness of the quarterback, recognizing the coverage and having the courage to tote it downfield.
Nickel defense. Stone drops back on first down. Wants to throw outside, and it's caught. Coleman brings him down at the 1. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
The Wolfpack line up in a goal line formation. Touchdown, NC State. And Kirk, that gives them 2 rushing touchdowns in this game.
Well, let's give some credit also to the offensive line. They opened up some holes so he could get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, North Carolina State 35, Arkansas 28. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Wilson fields it at the 13. Spin move. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. For all of you watching, it's been a great game, and it has a chance to be even greater. Will the prayer be answered? It's time for the Hail Mary. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. North Carolina State really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, North Carolina State 35, Arkansas 28. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.